This is an article from the People's Voice, and it reads, Chelsea Clinton, it is time to allow young children to enjoy adult movies. And you know whose daughter that is. You know her, her family, her mother and father. They are, I don't have to say much. The father and the mother, Epstein Island. So you know where they are in, and she just exactly looks like her mother almost, man. You see, that's a freak. So yeah, man. Chelsea Clinton has declared that children should be encouraged to enjoy adult movies so they can explore their sexuality and identity. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Let me go to a scripture, man. Isaiah 3:9. They shewed of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sins as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. You see? So you see it, man. Their whole visage, you see that it is the way of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. And they don't hide it, man. You see? They don't hide it, man, that they are what they are. Because before they was hiding it a little bit, but nowadays they come in boldly like, hey, I am that, man. And, and I always say it, man, it is a spirit that the Most High put upon them, man. And you can see it, man. Before I was in the truth, I always said, hey, if you look it in the eye of a sodomite, you can see that what he is, man. Because that is a certain spirit is upon them, man. Like stated in the book of Romans. Matter of fact, let me go over there. The book of Romans, chapter 1, if I'm correct. Yeah. Yeah, this is Romans chapter 1 verse 24. Wherefore Yahweh also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. You see, so the Most High gave you up with, he gave you that foul spirit he put upon you, man, who changes the truth of the Most High into a lie and worship it, and worship Salakia and serve the creature more than the creator. And that was not what is going on over here, the honoring of all of things that are created by Yahweh Shem Yahshai. They honor it more than the one that created it. You see? And that is what is here is Babylon the Great, spiritually Egypt, Babylon the Great, Sodom and Gomorrah, all over again, man. You see? Let me read it again. Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie and worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. You see? For this cause Yahweh gave them up unto foul affections, for even their woman they changed the natural use into that which is against nature. You see? This lifestyle, what they are promoting, to explore your this and that, that's against nature, man. You is only male and female, he created them. You see? There is no other, pronounce and that is madness, is confusion, is babal. And in the Hebrew, babal is confusion, man. You see? And this is what is going on, man. It is the Most High gave them up to foul affection. So let me go to this article again. Bear with me. Bill Clinton's daughter, who previously declared that a person with a beard and a rod can absolutely be a woman, warned that banning sexually explicit books from school is harmful. Really? Hey man, these people, hey, it's waxing worse and worse, man. In its annual book censorship report, the American Library Association documented 1,269 challenges to more than 2,500 books in 2022. So, like, yeah, the highest number of attempted book uh, book bans since the association began tracking such efforts in 2001. It was it was a 75% jump from 2021, which held the previous record, NBC reported. Of the 13 books that made the ALA list of most challenge books last year, 7 titles, including 3 of the top 4, were challenged for having alphabet content. The association found, selected the association found. The outlet stated. The GatewayPundit.com reports Chelsea Clinton said that adult books for children are a vital way for kids to learn about themselves. Yeah, of course. You are from a family, your father and your mother, Epstein Island. I don't have to say more, man. You are you are condoning that behavior and that lifestyle, because you are in that. Over 50% of the attempted books bans last year involved books with alphabet characters and themes. Books are a vital way that children, adolescents, and adults learn about themselves and our world. Whose world? Not the world of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That is your world, that's your ideas. That is something that is what you are promoting. This is not the world that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai wants, man. Bans such as these are nothing but harmful, because this is your world. You are in rulership in this world, man. Matter of fact, let me go to another scripture, because this is your world. This is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse I want to have 24. The earth is given in the hand of the wicked. This is your world now, because you're the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? That is you, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. This is your world. This is your ideal. This is your idea of a perfect world, Meanwhile, Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, hey, he gave this earth to you. With all what I was reading in Romans, which give you over to vile affections. Because that is what it is. It is against nature. I was reading it. This is not me speaking. This is the Bible speaking. And that's why you are all against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Your whole vibration is about satanic. It's a satanic agenda, man. It's a satanic vibration. You see, that you push down in this earth, man. You see? Because the earth is given in the hands of the wicked. And who's the wicked? Then we need to go to Malachi to have a better understanding. Chapter 1 and verse 4. Then he's going to tell you who is the wicked. This is Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom, the Greek word for it is Idumea, the so-called white man, Esau Edom, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Like I was reading, who's the wicked? Esau Edom, the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord had an indignation forever. So the Most High don't love you. You see? He is mad, man. He hates you. He's vexed with y'all, man. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. And that was around the Renaissance time. You came back to build what? This wicked world. Because you was defeated. He was in the caves in the so-called dark ages, when the Moors ruled, the so-called black people ruled Europe and certain places. You came back, and what was that time? The Renaissance time. That was your rebirth. Let me say it like that. You came back, you know. But hey, the Most High is gonna throw you down again. You think this wicked society will thrive forever? No, man. The Most High is gonna set up a new kingdom, man, under the rulership of Yahweh Shai, man. It's gonna be a righteous kingdom, man. The kingdom of heaven gonna be here on earth, man. You see? And the Most High have indignation against you forever. Let me look up that word indignation quickly. Oh, Salaki, I need to have internet, of course. Bear with me. Come on. Yeah. Bear with me, Salakia. The word indignation, Zawam. To denounce, express indignation, be indignant, Salakia. To have indignation, be indignance. Wow. Be angrily indignant. You see, angrily, be defiant, to be abhorrent. And what is abhorrent? Let me look that up. Bear with me, Salakia. You see, in abhorrent, inspiring disgust and loathing, repugnant. So the Most High is really disgust with you, man, with you Edomites, man. You see? So let me go back. Bear with me. Come. You see? To express indignation in speech, denounce, curse. You see? You are a cursed people. The Most High curse y'all, man. To show indignation, show anger. The Most High is vexed, angry with y'all, your Edomites, you so-called white men, man. The wickedness that you are portraying on this earth, man. The earth is given in the hands of the wicked. A primitive root, probably to foam at the mouth. The Most High is with rage at your people, man. I.e. Salakia, to be in range, abhor, abominable. Hey, what the things that your lifestyle, everything that you are promoting on this earth is abominable. Angry, divide, have indignation. So now you know what is indignation, what he think about you Edomites, man. You see? So let me go back. Bear with me. So yeah, man, the Lord is angry with y'all Edomites every day, man. So yeah, man. So let me go back to the article. Bear with me. Come. Yeah, we was reading it. Over half of 2022's most challenging books have, the alphabet themes. Chelsea Clinton got roasted on Twitter. You know what he said, and somebody respond and said to her from this book on the screen, anyone that thinks this is appropriate for a K-12 school library should have their hard drive search for CP. Hastings kids have access to that book on the screen with sexually graphic pictures. Yeah, you don't want to show your children this. People are against it, man. A lot of people will be like, hey, what the hell, man? It comes down to exposing children to sexually explicit materials without parental knowledge or consent, and that is the most worst thing, man, said school board member Carrie Tate. You see, people are against it, man. And you got a lot of replies, I ain't gonna read it all, but this one I want to read. Somebody said, the photo on the article you're quoting features a book with explicit illustrations of sex acts. a book about incest, one a sex story about two 10-year-old boys, one about a man raping and isolating a 12-year-old girl. You see, that is that book on the screen that he's talking about, man. One about a teen girl who seduces a man who kidnaps her. So that is PEDO, man. You know, that is what is in this book. That is here on the screen. That is what he's saying, allegedly. I don't know, but I didn't read that book. I don't want to read it, you know. But that is what he's saying, man. He should know. You see? So yeah, there you have that ugly mother of her, demon woman. You see? That is these people, man. And they are telling you what you need to do with your children, man. You see? So yeah, man. Let me close out with the last scripture, man. Let me close out. This is the book of Hebrew. Hebrews chapter 12. If I'm correct, it's 16. Yeah. 16. Yeah, man. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. You see? And that is what it is, man. So let me look up that word fornicator. Bear with me. Come on. Bear with me. Come on. And the Greek word is pornos. And it goes in a man who prostitutes his body to another, others lust for hire, a fornicator, a male prostitute, a man who indulges in unlawful sexual intercourse, a fornicator. And that is really what Esau Edom is all about, man. You know, this is what he's promoting, man. He was since the beginning that's why this is in the scripture. He was always into that, man. In sodomy in the time of Rome, you know, that's why a lot of them had a lot of STDs, man. This is what he is engaging in, man. Always, man. You see? Salakia. So in the Strongs, let me read it again. A man who indulges in unlawful sexual intercourse, a fornicator. You see? He's in unlawful, in unlawful, how you call it, intercourse, man. You know, in a sexual intercourse, I need to say, you know. So that means, like in the book of Romans, I didn't read the next verse, but you know, with the same kind, you know, all those things, man. Having big orgies and all these things, man. It is unlawful, man. You see? In the strong definition, pornos, to sell akin to the base of G4997, 4097, Salakia, a male prostitute as Fenal, EA, i.e., Salakia, by analogy, the debauchee. Let me look that word, man, because I don't know that word, man. Let me look it up. Bear with me. Debauchee. Debauchee is a person given to excessive indulgence in sex, alcohol, or drugs. So excessive, and excessive mean too much, man. You know, and that is he always fornicate. He's always busy with these things, man. You see, that is what he's all about, man. And that is now flooded the whole earth. His debauchery, man. You see. So Let me look it up in the etymology. Bear with me. In the etymology, etymon line is habitually like a lewd or a profligate person, one addicted to vicious indulgence in sensual pleasures. You see, in 60s, from French debauchery, debauched person, use of past participle of debauchery, debaucher. You see? So yeah, man. Debauchee, one who has earnestly pursued pleasure that he has had the misfortune to overtake. You see, debauch, 1519s, to entice, seduce, lead astray. Alliance, family, from French debaucher, entice, from work or duty, from old friends, debaucher, to lead astray, Salakia, a word of uncertain origin. You see? So yeah, man, that is him to a T. Isa either, man. So yo, let me go back. Bear with me. Yeah, man. So that is it, man. That is him. So I want to also go in this word fornicator. Oh, Salakia. Bear with me, man. Karen. Wait. I need to have that other word, man. Bear with me, Salakia. Karen, Salakia. Telephone is tripping up, man. This is the word profane, and that is in the Greek babelos. 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 From the base of and belos, Salakia, outline, Salakia, accessible, lawful to be trodden, of places, profane, unhallowed, common public place of man, ungodly. And he is really outside of the temple. He's not in the holy sanctuary of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You see, he's profane. From base, biblos, a threshold accessible as crossing the doorway, EA, by implication of Jewish nations, heathenish, wicked, profane person. So he's out of the temple, man. You see, he's heathenish, he's wicked. That is Esau either, man. You know. So yeah, man. With that, I hope you was edified, man, and to the next Shalom.